Hey, 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 what is up, my Pisces Collective? This is your girl Tracy, Ascension 225, Tato and Aurico. How you doing, y'all? What is up? I'm here to bring you your monthly reading for August. All right, so we're going to get down and dirty, see what Spirit wants and needs you to see, know, hear, touch, feel, taste, whatever the case may be. Spirit will lay it down today. I hope the Pisces Collective is doing outstanding, and I hope that you are being abundantly blessed. And I send you good juju. All right. So, listen, this is a collective reading. All right. So, if you need a private reading, click on my banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page where you can book a reading with me. And I have all 5-star ratings, you guys. Let's see. Um, I'm going to put a pause on the free 30-minute readings for now because I'm, getting kind of booked up. So I'm going to have to take a pause for now. Give me just a little bit and then I'll resume that, you guys. But my schedule's just filling up really, really quickly. All right. I think that's it for now. I hope everybody's doing great, like I said. And I'm going to start off, you know how I read. I do my own freestyle thing. Some people are more structured. I do mine freestyle. When I shuffle the cards, especially tarot, I let the cards fall where spirit wants them to fall to tell a story. So, um, if you like more of a structured tarot reader, I would, you know, there's so many different readers out there for everyone to choose from. So, but I would definitely love for you to be a part of the Essential 225 Tarot and Oracle Tribe. I'm building, a community full of love and support and good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, don't forget when you come in to watch one of my videos to hit the like button, then share and subscribe. Okay. I really appreciate that so very much. And you just help my channel grow. And I appreciate that from the heart, you guys. All right. So we're going to start off with some, past life cards. These cards, listen, these cards have been paying off in all of the August monthly reads. I mean, they're so interesting, but they've just been so on point and they've clarified other decks. So I'm just in love with this deck right now. Anyway, so we're going to get started with these and then we're just going to flow on to what Spirit wants us to flow into. Our Spirit team is surrounding us, protecting us, covering us from any unwanted energies that are not of the Most High. And all the cards have been shuffled at least 3 times, prayed over and meditated on. I am doing this so I can try and save some time on my readings because I just talk too much. But anyway, I'm just seeing how this is going to go, okay, guys? So bear with me. But know that the cards are blessed and shuffled. Okay. So here we go. Oh, I feel like my throat is kind of dry already. Pisces. Are some of you guys like having a hard time saying what you need to say? Your mouth getting all dry when it's time to maybe speak your piece. I don't know. Here we go, guys. Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning in to the Pisces Collective. Can you please show the Pisces Collective, maybe something from maybe a past life? Sometimes things aren't always resolved from a past life, like phobias and things like that. And sometimes we repeat the same cycle. I mean, in one of the readings, karmic relationship came out in these cards, and then karmic relationship came out 2 or 3 other times in different decks. So it was like cray cray. All right. So show Pisces what they need to know, Holy Spirit, as far as their past lives and how it may affect their present life or what they may have done in a past life. Can you please show the Pisces Collective? Okay, I think that's about it. Don't take these cards upside down, in reverse, you guys. Wow, you guys got a lot of them. Okay, so let's put these all together. Hmm. Yeah, this card showed up in the reverse. Maybe somebody's not ready to forgive or feeling some sort of unforgiveness uh, in some way. But like I said, I don't take these in the reverse. So, um, hidden energy, my Pisces, monk or nun. You could have been a monk or nun or clergy in another lifetime, or you could be now. All right, so we have the forgiveness. So maybe forgiveness needs to be given. For me personally, forgiveness is like a process. Having to being able to process those feelings, and try to heal from those healing those healing. Sorry, guys, trying to heal from those feelings, and then getting to the point of where I can just let that shit go. Um, and move forward without every time I think about what happened, it's just seething. I just start seething all over again. So yeah, it is a process, you guys. So spirit is definitely alerting you that if there's someone that needs to be forgiven or you need to be forgiven, that it's still a work in process. But maybe reminders need to be given that this is on the table. Somebody could have lived in Asia. In Asia, there's Buddha. Somebody might have even been Buddhist. But this is Korea, Japan, China, and so many other Singapore, so many other places in Asia. You might have had to, get there by ship, or maybe you sailed on a ship to get there, or from there. Maybe you worked on a ship. Maybe you were the captain of a ship. I don't know. Biblical. You lived during. This card's been coming out a lot for a lot of the collectives. A lot of people living during the times of maybe the older New Testament. Maybe being able to walk with Jesus. Yeah. Egypt. These two would certainly go together, right? And this as well. These cards. All right, so that was just a nice little snippet into maybe a past life that, we're talking to a collective here, so this may not apply to everybody, but, maybe these are some of your roots, and maybe this is, so if you're more inclined to maybe go visit Egypt or Asia, or you feel an affinity towards these places, I love everything Indian. I have never been to India before, but you know, um, I practice yoga and meditation, all that other stuff, and I have an affinity for the food and the people and everything else. So, who knows? I don't know, but that's just maybe a little snippet into a past life, guys. Kind of fun. All right, we're gonna move right along into our kipper. All right, so Holy Spirit, we are tapping in and tuning into the Pisces Collective. What is their current energy? Show us their current energy into August, using this deck, please. Mason. El gato, el gato. All right, Holy Spirit, what can you show us, the Pisces Collective, for their current energy using the Kipper into the month of August 2022? What do they need to see or know or hear? feel, you know, and there's no time in the spirit world except for divine timing. So we could say this is for August, but you know, it's all fluid, honestly. It's all fluid. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. So we may have somebody that may be in bad health or maybe needing to recover from an illness. This adds to a four and four of, reminds me of the Four of Swords card. Somebody needing to really rest and get their strength back and recuperate, you know, mind, body, or spirit. You know, it's all relative. And yeah, uh, lost my train of thought. Yeah, but in this, oh, okay, I know what I was going to say. And maybe, you know, this is all about rest and recovery, right? So maybe somebody is needs is or is in a recovery type of program or something like that. Okay. Right. So let's. Wow, you got a lot of cards. A lot of cards. More than I really wanted you to get. But hey, I'm not in charge here. None of us are. All right. A lot of cards, man. All right, Pisces. I see the 11 card. 11 is definitely a master number. You know, start. It could be a new start, a new beginning. You know, soulmate type of energy, duality, twins. You know, um, somebody may be getting some sudden wealth, which who wouldn't, you know, appreciate that? You know what I'm saying? Some extra abundance? Hell yeah. I don't know if you're gonna hit the one arm bandit or maybe you're going to Vegas. I don't know what's going on, but somebody is about to have some extra abundance. I don't know. Maybe because they're going to the courthouse. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a judgment against someone that will allow you to have this additional wealth. Okay. Mhm. This adds to a five card, and fives in tarot are all about, you know, big changes a lot, but it, you know, there's a lot of conflict and chaos and growing pains, you know, just to get to the next level of six where there are, you know, some calmer waters. So somebody may be going to court, and I really don't know if this is physical court in the 3D here on this Malkuth, or if this is a spiritual type of court. Karma, we'll see. This involves a mature woman who is, you know, uh, more than likely over the age of 40. Somebody who's seasoned, you know, intellectual, you know, abundant in many, many ways. You can see how beautifully she's dressed, and her hair is to a T, and her makeup is flawless. Okay, she's giving somebody the side eye, like, bitch. And, but she's saying this in her mind, not like out loud, because she's too much of a lady, you know, to say that. But in her mind, the high priestess in her is like, bitch, I wish a blank would. Okay, like I am watching you, bitch. Like for real. Could be about this lover situation. This is a six card too. Six is lovers in the tarot deck, and this is also a six card as well. So it could have something to do with this lover situation. Ooh. And we have unexpected income again. So we have sudden wealth and unexpected income. I'm rich, bitch. Dave Chappelle. Thank you, Dave Chappelle. Um, I have an official person, so I have an 11 card, a master number of 11, and also 22. So um, this could, you know, somebody could look at you as their official person, or you, them, Pisces. This may involve an official person. If this is the courthouse, then I would think that, you know, maybe it involves a judge or an official person like that, you know. Mm-hmm. somebody of, high esteem, right? Yeah. Let me put this back. There's a courtship going on here. Oh, there's a courtship that may be dead. You know, this adds to a 10, and tens are, the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter, death and a rebirth. Just, time to close out this, and, ready to jump in my chariot, and I'm ready to bounce. So if anybody's going through this and maybe your relationship didn't work out for whatever reason, I see the lovers here, mature woman, and courtship. Somebody might be going through a divorce, very very possibly, and closing out a chapter between these two people. If that is the case, we send you love and support, collective. It's never easy. I've been there before, so we send you positive vibes. But somebody's really thinking about you, though. Listen, this main male, and if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the main male in the card. But anyway, somebody is really thinking about you. You know, really thinking about you. And maybe that's all they can do at this time, especially if, you know, maybe there may be a separation or a divorce or something. But they're thinking about you hard, man. Yeah, they might even be painting pictures of you or looking at pictures of you. You're definitely deep in their thoughts, but he's looking at her, right? But she's giving that side eye, like she's not. She's looking the other way, like, fool, I am not messing with you. Okay, it's done. Like, it's over. All right, so maybe somebody there could be a little obsessively thinking about this mature woman. Uh, isn't this the same woman? Yeah, it looks like the same woman to me. But anyway, so that's very interesting. Interesting. What's happening here? I'm just trying to decide whether I want to pull tarot on these or maybe some of the situation. What's the situation going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty much just self-explanatory. It looks like somebody's gonna have some extra money, whether it's through alimony or child support or something. There was a child down here in the hidden energy. Okay, so, but this could really be causing somebody some grief and some turmoil. Causing, oh, excuse me, causing bad health, maybe mind, body, or spirit. Yeah. So I don't know. But the rest of it is pretty explanatory. There's been a closing, an end of something. So let's go ahead. We're going to keep these handy. But there's actually only been one sign that I've actually done the tarot on the Kipper. So let's see. Let's get into the Sitch cards. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So, like I said, all the decks have been shuffled at least 3 times. So I'm just going to crack this bad boy down the middle, Pisces, and see what it says. Oh, somebody's wishing. I'm wishing and hoping and praying. And there's a song, an old-timey song that sounds like that. Somebody's really yearning and praying. Let me turn this around. Really hoping and praying maybe to work out the situation. Somebody is in denial. They're not facing, the truth. They may be being irrational. Maybe it's a situation where it's irreconcilable differences, but the other person, oh, you guys have history, past history. Uh-huh. I just kind of fell out, you guys. But anyway, yeah, so somebody may be in denial about what's actually going on. Okay. So let's find out a little bit more. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Pisces collective. Pisces, what's the situation with the Pisces, Holy Spirit, right now? What's their current energy going into the month of August? What can you show the collective? What do they need to see? What do they need to see, Holy Spirit? Please be very concise, and we only want truth and honesty about what's happening in the life of Pisces collective. What's going on? Whoa. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Any other cards that you wish the Pisces collective to see before I stop shuffling? All right. So here we go. So we have a runner here. Looks like there was a runner in this situation, or somebody's about to jump in their chariot. This reminds me of the chariot card in tarot. Somebody's about to jump in their little red coupe and get out of there. Like, it's time. I'm running. I'm out of here. Like, I'm not. Can't. I have to. I can't. It's avoiding commitment, basically, in a nutshell. Or somebody's just avoiding. Maybe there was a breakup and somebody's just avoiding. Being in contact of some kind. They don't want to be in contact. This was sideways. So, okay, let's see what else we got here. This is pretty specific. And we've been seeing the same energy, you guys, for weeks and months now. And I'm ready for the energy to change. I'm sure you're ready for the energy to change, but this is the energy right now, and so I'm about to dive in. Here we go. There is entrapment. So somebody played one of the oldest tricks in the book, hooked up with somebody, and got pregnant, but not on purpose. Right? Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they did it for the money, right? They did it for the money, for somebody to take care of their asses. Probably an Empress in reverse type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who can't take care of themselves. So one of the oldest tricks in the book is find a target and get pregnant, and guess what? Free money. And I'm sorry, guys. As you know, I do not sugarcoat on my channel. So Mary Poppins is down the road, but I serve my country, and I'm sorry, I don't sugarcoat stuff. So I just read the energy, and I just, I go with what my gut tells me, my intuition tells me to say, and believe it or not, a lot of times spirit is just like, yeah, like spirit can be good. I'm just saying, spirit can be good. I'm just saying, some of the stuff they say, I'm like, whoa. Anyway, um, yeah, we may have a brand new family, or this entrapment could affect a family in some kind of way. Now their blood, if that's the case, if somebody was entrapped, now their blood, now you can't get away. Well, you can, but it's gonna cost you. Oh boy, somebody fell for the okie doke, man. And TikTok MFer, the time is up. Time is ticking, or time is up. Mm-hmm. Them choppy seas right there, boy. You see them choppy seas? Wow, the sun's about to set. Time is ticking, boy. The sun being the happiest card in the tarot deck, but that sun's almost gone, y'all. Shit. somebody maybe a writer or maybe keeping a journal or a diary about this whole whatever they're going through in their life, or maybe they've just always kept some sort of written diary. Hmm. Keeping notes. We have somebody that may be searching for some specific information. There may be records. It could be like military records or um, police records of some type. Somebody's like really into. She looks very focused on what she's searching for. Mm. This was in the crossing energy. Crossing energy is really strong. Somebody either took the trash out, right? Like, you know, maybe they don't think very highly of this person anymore, right? And this is discarding and throwing out, or maybe somebody feels like you're just discarding them, Pisces, or your cross watcher. Maybe they feel discarded, or you feel discarded, thrown away. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to discard something and take out the trash. I don't know, but interesting. So let's dig into the other. Let me see what's under this racing card. Under the racing card that we saw earlier, yeah, somebody isn't getting in their chariot and they're going. They want to go through their spiritual awakening. Either they're ready to go through their spiritual awakening and they're going through it already. There's no time in the spirit world, so this could have already happened. Somebody bounced and now they're you know North Node bound. Yeah. Mm. Been seeing this card a lot as well. So, ooh, whoa, what? Okay, hold on. Somebody feels like maybe somebody needs an intervention of some type. Maybe somebody's having, maybe that show Intervention on television where some people who may have addictions, their family stages interventions for them. Maybe somebody needs to be have an intervention, maybe because of their habits or maybe because of their toxic behavior, or I don't know, it just maybe they need to be rescued from something. Maybe this divine masculine. Ooh, this sounds like another reading that I just got finished doing the other day. Who, oh my God, yes, this divine masculine is feeling some kind of way. Like they could actually be in jail, literally in jail on lockdown. Either that or their mind is totally like a bowl of mush right now, literally. Because look at this shit. Look at this shit, guys. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, lockdown. What the hell? Divine masculine, what's going on here? Financial support, yes, 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 yes. Financial support, somebody getting extra money. Remember, we saw, oh my gosh, this is some shit right here. Yes, that's why the courthouse, right? Legal issues, child support, alimony, government, and I did say something previously about I saw a child, and this could be about child support or whatever. So this is crazy. Somebody is getting hit hard in the pocketbook because some lame decided to target somebody, get pregnant, or they didn't want to lose the person that they were in a relationship. Okay, maybe the person wanted to go or leave or whatever, and this person decided to use one of the oldest tricks in the book, and that is to get knocked up and entrap the person. Okay, that's the real deal, Holyfield, right? this family. Time is ticking, y'all. All the while, somebody else has got in their jalopy and they started ascending towards North Node. All this shit right here, divine masculine, like, whoa. Whoa, this is like all low vibrational shit right here. Seriously, it's like the divine masculine literally needs to be rescued from this person who entrapped them. They literally feel like they're in prison, or maybe they really are in prison. Damn. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. I thought I heard something. Hold on. Hold on. Thanks for holding, you guys. All right. I thought I heard somebody knocking. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go into the other situational card. These are the Eclipse cards. They're a beautiful deck that I got from Etsy. So let's see how these cards tie into these. Okay. Probably can't see all the cards, but wait a minute. I just want to see how this is a lot of cards, you guys. There's a lot going on, Pisces. What? This divine masculine has really just whew, no Vaseline, man. I'm just saying, it happens when you make really bad decisions. Like, and I'm sorry, it just does. And then this is separate energy right here. This ascension and racing. Unless it's like the word avoiding is on the racing card. Maybe somebody could also be avoiding their ascension, divine masculine, because they're in this whole anyway, mental prison, right? Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords type of. All right, so here we go. We're gonna split the deck. I'm closing my eyes, splitting the deck. Okay, what we got here? Lessons learned. Hell yeah. I would think so, y'all. Come on. You can't go through all this and not maybe have a lesson come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, somebody feels lost right now. Somebody feels lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. This feels like the Four of Pentacles and Tarot, just left out in the cold. That's how it feels. Um, and then I've got healing. So lessons and healing, yes. When lessons are learned, there is healing that takes place. Any of that deep-seated shit, that trauma from your childhood, whatever happened. Everybody has a story, right? But it's all about acknowledging it, addressing it, learning the lessons, and healing. That's what it's all about. So you can continue towards North Node. That's the ultimate goal, is getting North Node, right? Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Maybe these right here. All right, Holy Spirit. There's a lot of cards on this table. So, what messages do you have for our Pisces collective? That one acted like it wanted to flip over. Let me see. Healing again. Healing again. And I'm going to put this over here because I feel like it just wanted to pop up and make itself known again. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for our Pisces collective? What do they need to see? What's their current energy? And what is this energy on the table with this divine masculine? Like, it doesn't matter the gender, you can, it's just the energy, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Somebody may have more dominant male energy, but in order to entrap somebody with a pregnancy, I would think you would have to have a wand. So, anyhow, I digress. Holy Spirit, show Pisces. Okay, Okay. What do we have here? Ooh. Yeah, man. Okay. Hidden energy. There we go. We've got that gavel again. We got that gavel again. Where's that other gavel at? We might as well show all of them. Maybe this will make somebody think twice. Maybe there's not a gavel in this one, but you get the picture. All right, courthouse, financial support, and decision being rendered by it looks like an official person with a gavel, a judge. Yeah. Damn. Pisces, what the F? Hmm. Trust. Is trust an issue, or, this is a firm belief, conviction to have faith in self? Somebody, did somebody not trust herself, or is somebody trusting themselves? I don't know. I don't want to dig. Self love. Trust to have self love, but there is definitely a decision being made here. So let's go over these other cards. We've got somebody's feeling completely depleted, out of gas. Their tank is literally empty. It's from 1945. Like, it's dusty and empty. No motivation, burnt out, empty. Wow. This is under the intervention card and the entrapment card. There's been a completion. There's been a completion of a cycle or a chapter. Okay, it's time to exit, or somebody did exit out of here. Okay, somebody was divinely guided, or maybe, yeah, yes, no, somebody was divinely guided um, to close the chapter on whatever this is right here. Yeah, whatever this is on the table, somebody was divinely guided away from it. There's a clock here denoting that, it was divine timing. It was time to go. It was time to get in that damn uh, red that red sports car with the drop top, and get the hell out of there. Because it's time to ascend. Okay? Healing, healing energy. All right? Somebody in this equation used their noodle and decided to trust the creator in this situation, and they're like, oh, okay. And divine masculine, his counterpart is divine feminine. So a lot of these divine masculines stepped out on their divine feminines and chose the karmic energy, and the karmic tried to entrap them with a baby, whether fake or real, don't know. But in this situation, somebody is going to court, whether it's their baby or not their baby. They're going to court, and they're going to lose some money, and somebody is feeling real fucked up over this shit. They feel betrayal, and they feel whoever was divinely guided to. I feel like this person, I don't know who this person could even be, the divine feminine even, was feeling depleted, and then was divinely guided to close the chapter on the situation. There was betrayal, this whole Seven of Swords situation going on here. All right, where somebody was sneaky, a liar, a cheat, a manipulator, probably a narc, whatever. And whoever listened to spirit is getting these blessings, abundance. Things are getting pollinated in their life. If this resonates, it resonates. Take it. If it doesn't, leave it on the table. But I can tell you what, this situation up here with this divine masculine, woo, them streets is talking. I mean, whispers, rumors, all kinds of gossip about this situation and what happened. All right. And what happened. People are watching from the nosebleed seats, or somebody may have meddled in or tried to meddle in this whole. I don't even know what this is. Well, we know what it is, but come on. But somebody is feeling oppressed. All right, somebody is feeling oppressed. Maybe because the community is talking about them, and maybe they feel oppressed in some way, like they feel in feeling of imprisonment. Yeah, somebody feeling in lockdown, imprisoned. Maybe they can't even, reach out to their community anymore because they're like a laughing stock because, uh, of what happened. Like they got fooled, they got tricked, they got duped, entrapment, you know what I'm saying? And it was an injustice, even though the divine masculine should have their wand somewhere else. They didn't. Okay, they didn't, and there was a baby. I can't make it up. I really can't. Alrighty, here we go. This is my surrealist deck, Salvador Dali, the artiste. Those type of it's those type of paintings or drawings. All right, Holy Spirit. First of all, let me split the deck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, I got the Page of Swords. Um, Page of Swords. Young type of energy, wanting maybe to communicate or speak their truth. Maybe they have learned some things, and pages are all, they're like little babies, and they're like sponges. They soak up everything, knowledge wise. Maybe they want to speak their truth. Nine of Wands, somebody feeling like that weary warrior, like I gave my all, but now, that kind of energy. All right, Holy Spirit, let the cards fall where they may. Please let the cards fall where they may, Holy Spirit. What is going on with this energy on the table, please? With the tarot, please give us more info. What's the 411 for the Pisces Collective? What's this TikTok? What's this journal searching? The streets are talking though, right? Ooh, what's going on? Who is this ascending? Whoa, good gosh. Who is this whispering rumors? Nine of Wands energy. This betrayal. Who's this betrayer? Oh, who's this betrayer? Who's divinely guided? Who's divinely guided? Who's this entrapper? Who did this entrapping? These want to fall. Who wanted to do? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sure. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? This turned over. All right. We're gonna just put that right there. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. The Hierophant is the one of the learned ones. One of the could be a spiritual guru, or it could be even just a pastor, or somebody who is enlightened spiritually, or religiously, or whatever, however you want to say it. But anyway, um, yeah, they stand on doctrine. They stand on dogma, foundations. That was spiritual birth. The institutions, traditional institutions like the traditional institution of marriage and all that other good stuff. If I knock somebody up, I'm gonna marry them. That's the right thing to do, even though I can't stand them. That type of shit right there. But this is an enlightened person for the most part. You know what I mean? And Taurus energy. So, first signs. And then in the hidden energy, we've got the Four of Cups. That's, spirit handing somebody four opportunities or four cups of love. But they were preoccupied, or, were just wasn't paying attention to that love in those cups. They were focused somewhere else, and you know oh, yeah, judgment. There's judgment's been called either on you, Pisces, or whoever's in your energy. We have the judgment card. um, Maybe somebody's judging themselves for not seeing the bigger picture, falling for such shenanigans. Somebody's in the hangman status. Somebody who has a hard time uh, seeing somebody else's point of view or perspective. Sometimes they'll get in the hangman, so that Holy Spirit can drop some downloads on them. There's a lot of water though in this card, so maybe this is in the hangman to get in touch with those emotions. You know what I mean? That watery energy. The Yeah, you just can't live in your head. You gotta, tap into that emotional side of yourself. And there's a lot of water in that card. Some choppy water as well. And what else? Page of Swords. Page of Swords came out again. Page of Swords came out again. Okay, so let's just put these to the side. Let's see what we got here. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so let's start to the left. Excuse me. I know you can't see all the cards, but the Five of Swords landed on these two cards: the Entrapment and the Intervention card. Five of Swords. This person looks bandaged up, like they've been through war. You see, these people are jousting with using their swords. There's a sword fight up there. Maybe this person got all caught up. This is fives in tarot are all about conflict and chaos. Mm-hmm. It's a bumpy ride getting to six energy where there's smoother seas. Okay, this could be conflict and chaos going on in reference to this situation. Of course, it's caused a lot of conflict because this person looking for financial gain got pregnant on purpose, or is either really pregnant on purpose, but maybe the blaming the wrong person to be the baby daddy, or they are faking a pregnancy, but the person really thinks that they're pregnant. Three of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, that's this landed on Divine Masculine. Yeah, Divine Masculine was out there collaborating with others. Three's a crowd, right? Three of Pentacles, and got themselves in a situation. That's why they call it a situation cards. Himself in this situation, y'all. As we have all been, we all know what the heck's going on for the most part. And then we've got another five card, which landed on the financial support card. So Five of Pentacles. This is somebody feeling left out in the cold, like this lost card from like this lost card. Okay, because of this, they feel left out in the cold because they feel like they have no support. And this is all about feeling left out in the cold, having no support, feeling lost, lonely, and all that other good stuff. So somebody really is getting it Really getting it. Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups, right? It's showing a divine masculine, but this divine masculine actually coming over as a Knight of Cups. Cups are water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Landed on the lockdown card. So this divine masculine is actually a Knight energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and the Two of Wands, somebody went the wrong direction. Okay, somebody went the wrong direction. They chose the wrong direction, and now they're feeling like this because they made the wrong choice. Because they ended up getting somebody pregnant, or they're being fooled by somebody who's saying they're pregnant, and it's causing this Nine of Swords type of energy. Like they are out of their mind, can't eat, can't sleep. I mean, this could be a lot of money also lost, you know what I mean? And it also costs the divine masculines their relationships with their divine feminines. Point blank and point blank and period. You know what I mean? So they're really going through it. Shit, one of my nails fell off. Sorry about that. So they're really going through it right now. Mm-hmm. Made the wrong choice. Maybe they took the red pill instead of the blue pill. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think there was some interference. This says blood ties. I feel like there was some interference from actual family members of the divine masculine, and they didn't, they're only Night energy. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, they chose which direction to go in, and they ended up also in a car. They chose because maybe their family didn't approve of the divine feminine or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe there was kids involved, maybe the kids had an issue, I don't know. But they made a choice and they ended up with this entrapment situation because they didn't listen to themselves. They didn't listen to their own intuition. Okay. And now they're in a situation and the sun is going down on any chance of recovering what was lost. Yeah. See a retaliation card. I hope nobody is in any type of energy where they want to retaliate against somebody. Hold on, my battery's getting low. All right, thank you. All right, so that's good. We don't have any over here. On the betrayal card, we've got the King of Swords. King of Swords, been around the block, salty, you know, um, he's been around the block. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy, and this is a good king. He's just kind of like the Queen of Swords, um, intellectual thinker and intellectual speaker, and also chooses to uh, communicate in a very clear, transparent type of way. Um, and they have a sword, so if they're unhappy with you, they could cut you, and not really cut you, but maybe they could cut you with words. You know what I'm saying? or cut you down with to size with their intellect. But this is on the betrayal card, and the blessings card is on the other side. So on the whispers, the people talking in the oppression card, we've got the Nine of Wands, the weary warrior, somebody feeling tuckered out. They just can't go no more. It's about the completion of the cycle, about the completion of the cycle. And they're, Six of Pentacles. I just feel like this is about being charitable, to others, paying it forward. And this is also paying it forward in relationships, that reciprocal type of love. You give, I take, and vice versa. And, we keep it as balanced as possible, but not one person's just giving, 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 and the other person's just siphoning and siphoning until the person is completely depleted of gas, right? Luckily, somebody was divinely guided to get out of this situation. Divine feminine did. Okay. Somebody maybe have wished they would have reciprocated, equal give and take. Okay. Because it's on the oppression card. They're maybe feeling that they gave you an injustice because they did not give you that reciprocal type of love and that you wanted or they wanted. On the Ascension card, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because this person is abundant like a mofo. Like, this is the pinnacle of what abundance looks like. And abundance comes in many, many, many different forms, not just the bag. You know what I'm saying? So this is beautiful, but it also marks the completion of a cycle as well. You know, yeah. But I feel like this person who is going through this ascension, and it just feels like divine feminine energy. It does, guys. Is gonna get this Ten of Pentacles situation. I think that's part of the next chapter, and the healing, and having faith enough to jump in her jalopy and get the F out of there. But this Hierophant, I feel like this is like a marriage card too. So this could have been a marriage, or maybe somebody's about to get married or thinking about marriage. I don't know. But this was certainly about a commitment, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So that's it for the tarot. And let's go ahead and pick up these cards, and we'll just flow into the next thing. Very interesting. Yeah. We're just continue to pray for the divine masculine, that they can finally find their way through the muck and the mire that they have created for themselves. Um, they're seems to be avoiding any type of forward movement as far as, moving towards North Node. So we just continue to pray for them, that they find their way, and then eventually they start listening to spirit. But if any of you guys got tricked, um, you could do a DNA test. I would suggest it, but yeah, hmm that's what I would suggest. But especially if a lot of dollars are at stake. So, not that the child is not important, the child is important, but when you have people trying to scheme on other people, trying to get what they got because they too lazy to get off their ass and do something with their lives, then yes, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Mm-hmm. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. So, all right, Holy Spirit, what do we have at the soul level for our Pisces collective. What do we have at the soul level for the month, for the current energy and into the month of August? What do they need to see as far as to, as deep as a cellular level in their soul? What do they need to see, feel, hear? Okay, I think that should be it. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yes, it has to do with relationships. Is good or bad, it has to do with relationships. But Spirit says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, because you attract what we are. So, looks like the divine masculine ended up in a karmic situation. That's what they chose, and that's they kind of like you know kind of like that life, that street life. Keep a sense of humor. All right, keep a sense of humor. All right. Somebody's refusing to go through a death and a rebirth. Yeah. Remember we saw this coffin card earlier in the Kipper deck. The closing of a cycle. In order you close that cycle, co-create with Holy Spirit and move into another chapter, being obedient, right? Somebody's not ready to go through this death and rebirth. And it says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Somebody's not ready for something to end. They're not ready for the next chapter. But it's about growth. Everybody needs to grow mind, body, and spirit, specifically those spiritually. You know, Spirit says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That's what it's all about. Courage. Spirit says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Find that courage, that intestinal fortitude. Okay? Be strong. Be strong. Guilt. Somebody might be feeling guilty. Can't walk around with guilt, guilt and worry. You gotta release those energies and think positively and manifest positivity. You know what I mean? Positiveness. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Right. Exactly. And worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change any outcome. So true. It just stresses you out and raises your blood pressure and makes you a crazy person. But the situation and the timing is still going to be what it is, right? Yeah. Somebody who is scared or refusing to go through a death and a rebirth, it may be time to close out that chapter. Okay. Once you close out a chapter, many other things open up, right? Especially if you lay down any ego and pride and co-create with Holy Spirit, towards north, and it's all good, it's all gravy. All right, angelic cards, angels and archangels. What messages for our beautiful Pisces collective? What do our fishies of the sea need to see? What angel messages do they need at this time? Looks like some of them may be going through a really tough time, especially this divine masculine. What messages need to be seen at this time, Holy Spirit? What messages do they need to see at this time? Can I just have one more, Holy Spirit? Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Compassion, um, people make mistakes, still continue to have compassion for yourself, and divine feminine energies will continue to have compassion for the divine masculine energies. So just have compassion and self-love. You saw the self-love card earlier. Have self-love for yourself first and foremost, and that way you're able to have compassion and love for others. It's all about spiritual growth. That's what it's all about. It's what it's always been about. It's about that holy love, that beautiful relationship that happens when you recognize your spirit team. You co create with Holy Spirit on a daily basis. That relationship becomes stronger and stronger and stronger, and you recognize that voice. You recognize your spirit team. It's time to take charge and take action right now, right now, right now. Do it even afraid. You have angelic protection. Do it even if you're afraid. You are divinely protected. And I don't know, maybe that divinely guided, um, the divinely guided card we saw on the table earlier, maybe that could apply to you as well. You know what I mean? Divine masculine. If this does apply to a Pisces divine masculine, for you to know that you are a divine being and you are being protected. All right. So lastly, I'm just gonna get a few cards from my deck. Pisces. Still a long video, but it's for the whole month, you guys. I'm just trying to cover all my bases. All right. So this is my deck that I'm gonna be selling as soon as I finish it. It's just going too many directions at one time, so I haven't finished. All right, Holy Spirit, what can you show me? Just using these random cards that I pulled. I have somebody was immature AF. Yeah, page energy. I've got that song by Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Beautiful. Maybe wake up in the morning and tell yourself that when you look in the mirror, Pisces. And then we've got, oh, justice. We saw judgment earlier, and now we have justice. Somebody, this is in the 3D, so somebody's actually having to go to physical court. Right, about that baby. Yup. And then we've got last straw, feelings of despair. Somebody's feeling like they're at their last straw, feelings of despair. And don't overlook what's in front of you. Don't overlook what's in front of you. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, Holy Spirit, using this part of my deck, can I have a few cards just for the sign of Pisces? What would you like for them to see? What can you tell them at this time, Holy Spirit? What can you tell them at this time, Holy Spirit? What can you tell them at this time? For our Pisces collective. Okay. Got nothing in the hidden. It says somebody wants to fight for your connection. Somebody wants to fight for your connection. All right. Holy Spirit, this is for Pisces. What messages would you like to give the Pisces collective? What would you like for them to see at this time? What would you like for them to see at this time? What would you like to see? Anything else, Holy Spirit? All right. And we are done. Oh, El Diablo made me do it. Toxic AF. Yes. All this all this came down because of some toxic AF behavior and decision making, right? Right. Oh, look what's poking out, you guys. This just slipped. Wait. This just slipped out. Oh my gosh. Succubus, female sexual demon. They use their sexual wiles to get what they want, right? And then they manipulate and use from there. Ooh, good God. Oh, yeah. This could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Damn. Somebody wants a date night. I don't think so. It don't sound like date energy. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, wow. Is that it, Holy Spirit? Do you have anything else that we need to see for the Pisces Collective before we go? Anything else we need to see for the Pisces Collective? All right. All right. That's it. Fallen from grace. Wow. Divine masculines. Woo wee. They know they fell from grace. All right. Let's check out these cards and we're going to call it a day, guys. Still a long video. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Okay. Actually, this was over here. Little white feather. This is Pisces. Your spirit guides are with you. This is the name of my actual spirit guide that I saw with my own two eyes. I named her Little White Feather. So when this card comes out, I know that you're being spiritually guided or spiritually protected. Okay. All right. Let's see. Um, Something's leading to marriage. Something is leading to marriage. With that energy, that's kind of crazy energy. If people are getting married in that type of energy, I'm like, wow. Uh, Man, War of the Roses. That's what comes to my mind. So unhappy without you. Somebody is so unhappy without you, Pisces, or you them. We have a blank card. You can write anything on here. You can manifest anything you want, Pisces. Okay. Yes. Completely so turned on, enticing. There's some sexual energy going on here too. Like with all this crazy toxic energy, somebody's like being kind of creepily sexual. That's what got the divine masculine in trouble in the first place. That wand, that Knight of Wands energy. Oh, and here we go again. OMG. Are you kidding me? What? What? Where the hell? Listen. Hold on. No. Hold on. Listen. I gotta find it. Here we go. Boom. Wow. Double confirmation, y'all. Somebody is stuck like Chuck. Mm. Damn. Oof. It's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Ah. Unconditional love. Somebody loves without boundaries. Unconditional love. Joy and contentment. Somebody's living their best life. Somebody is full of joy and contentment right now. Pisces Collective. Good morning, beautiful. Lame AF. You know how when people are trying to talk to you or love bomb you, you're always like, hey, beautiful. What? I mean, WYD. Chills, burr, confirmation. Oh, man. Somebody's getting confirmation that either they coming out of their pocket for this support or that the baby is either theirs or not theirs. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Here's another blank card. Somebody is a straight up fakeazoid. This temptress, this succubus, this entraptor. Is that a word? I don't know. Anyway, entraptor. Count your blessings and good will multiply. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Lies caught up to me. Ooh, wee. Said nothing but a word. Somebody's in this lotus, in this Zen energy, though. Mm-hmm. Lotus, baby. Somebody's in this Zen ass energy. Probably the person who got in their jalopy and was like, I'm out of here. Bye. Bye, sucker. I thought you were divine masculine. You turned out to be a, a disgrace or whatever. I'm going to keep praying for you, though. Anyway, that's your reading, my dear Pisces. If anybody's going through this, we're all at different phases in what we're going through in the cycle. We send you love and support. Everybody deserves prayer. We lift you up with prayer to get through some of this. Go through the death and rebirth. It's super important to your spiritual growth. Um, all right, so that should take you into the month of I guess I'm going to be doing love readings here soon. So we'll check back and see what the heck, if any of this stuff is cleared up, my dear Pisces. But until then, my little fishies of the sea, the light in me honors the light in you, my Pisces. Until we meet again, please do me a favor and like, share, subscribe, you guys. Until we meet again, take care. Love you guys.